No. I think the squad that he has at his disposal is second to none. He's got just so much quality even on the bench. You know, I watched them yesterday and I thought they were amazing. So when you have players of that calibre and working to his ethos, and you know, I love listening to Pep Guardiola just speaking about the game, because you learn so much from him, and what he wants from his players and how he wants them to perform it. And that takes a while. That's a lot of work in the training park to get exactly what he's looking for. But at this moment in time, they look 20% better than anybody else, and I just don't see anybody stepping up to the mark to challenge them. I think so. You know, it was. I thought it was successful in the World Cup. I think it'll be. I think it'll become a bigger thing around the world in world football. There's not much money involved nowadays. You know, the big decisions have to be right. So yeah, I think the referees are moving into it. So therefore, you know, you got to keep that going. So I think it would have been a good thing for Premier League to take it on. I think to see some of the other leagues have taken it on, and I would have been a fan of the Premier League taking it on. For me, Ronaldo, because I'm a Man United supporter, but Ronaldo, he just has something more about him, I think. And Messi's an incredible player, totally incredible. You're talking about two of the greatest players I've ever lived. But if you're trying to define him, for me it's Ronaldo, because he just has that wee bit more je ne sais quoi. That's an interesting question. There's so many very good players out there. I like De Bruyne at Man City. For me, he's been the player that just made it happen for them last year. Is the way he gets about the park and his vision, the way he strikes a football with both feet. It's just an amazing player. But there's huge players all over the world right now. Great players at great clubs. But for me, probably Kevin De Bruyne. And would probably reflect on Della the best. Who do we reflect around in the world football? That's again, Irish League has a unique way of playing football, and there's a lot of, as I said earlier on, we play back to front very quickly in Irish League, because we don't have the technical players who can pass it all day long. So it becomes a wee bit more 3-4 passes, the ball goes forward, and then everybody competes for it, and then it flows from there, and then there's a lot of excitement and goals and all of that type of stuff. And I can't really replicate another league. We played in the Scottish Cup last year, and I was surprised when we played Dundee United that I thought they would have been quite a bit ahead of us. But really, and then we played Inverness in the semi-final, and to me, we were more than a match in both games for those clubs. So I would say we probably mirror at this moment in time probably the bottom half of the Scottish Premiership, or even into the half a dozen of their Championship teams.